All right, sup guys, welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You've been here, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. It helps me in my channel a lot. And lastly, if you like to, why is there a gallon of milk? I don't know, guys. Y'all see the gallon of milk back? Look, ready? Hold on. My son got milk this morning. Okay, anyways. What was I saying? Look, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And if you want to join the Discord, there's a pinned comment there's a pinned comment in the description of the video. All right. That was terrible. Let's get into the props for today and just get right into this, okay? Only prop that I'm on, guys, is going to be Aaron Judge. I got him over 1.5 bases. Look, he's versus Nick Pivetta today. I understand that Nick Pavetta's been lights the fuck out, but until Aaron Judge stops cashing this, I'm gonna take it. You can get it all the way at plus 100 on DraftKings. He's cashes for me almost every day. So even yesterday, I thought, wow, he's finally not gonna cash this, and he still came through with at his last at bat. Guys, this is one of them plays where, think about it. If you would just bet him to get 2 bases since the season started, you'd be up so much money. 71% hit rate. Just keep betting it. Like, there's no reason. This is a winning bet. Just fucking bet it. I will continue to bet this until he starts cooking it. It just is what it is. All right, guys. So that's the only one that I got for, that's the only prop I'm on today. Let's go ahead and get into the slate and talk about it, guys. This is the worst slate of the season. It's awful. So yeah, I'm gonna go over it, but there's no plays really to be had. There's no value anywhere. I'm gonna be only EV positive plays today because everything is priced right. The over unders make sense. The totals make sense. The odds on each team are terrible. Like, let's say you want the Cardinals today, you got to pay 150. Like, nothing really. Everything is priced sharp as shit. And this slate is one of the worst slates we've seen all season. So I just want to throw that out there. All right. Anyways, first game of the day. We got the Dodgers. We got the Marlins. You got Ben Kasperius and Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. I'm on the first 5 over 4.5 just because it's positive EV. I don't actually even think that this hits. Ben, he hasn't. I don't believe he's pitched yet this season. I'm sorry. He's been relieving, but he goes like 1 to 3 innings. It's weird. He doesn't. I don't know what they're doing with him. There's a lot of these pitchers who are going like 1, 2, 3 innings. Some of them are starting. A lot of teams are starting to do that. He hasn't really given up much hard contact. He doesn't give up any walks. He's actually pretty damn good. He just only goes 2, 3 innings. So I don't know what to expect from him today. Flip side, Sandy Alcantara has an 8.31 ERA. Dude has been absolutely shelled by every team he saw. The Dodgers already saw him. 2 1/3 innings, 7 hits, 7 runs, and a homer with 5 walks. And now he's got to see him again. It's just so unfair. Good luck to him. Give me the over 4.5. I honestly, I don't know if this hits or not because I don't think the Marlins can score. But I mean, their bats have looked great, and we already know the Dodgers are capable of shelling Sandy. So good luck to him. First 5 over 4.5 for me. Next game, probably the only game on the slate I actually liked. Luis Ortiz pitching for the Guardians, and for the Nationals, we got Jake Irvin. I gotta be on the Guardians, guys. Luis Ortiz kind of started a little bit rough. Angels shelled him his first game. Pirates shelled him. Yankees got a hold of him a bit, but by far and large, he's been pretty damn manageable. He's not giving up a lot of hits. He's walking a bit more than I like to see, but he's not getting hit a lot. I don't mind if they're walking and working counts and working strikeouts, which he does a lot, as long as they're not getting hit constantly. Yeah, he walks, but he doesn't get hit much. He also doesn't give up very hard contact and hasn't given up a home run in 2 starts, and one of those was versus the Yankees. Today's versus the Nationals team I don't trust. I don't like to back. I like the Guardians money line. Very fair price. You can get him around minus 115. I think it's a great play. I would lean the Guardians today if I were picking. Next game, Padres and the Yankees. You got Nick Pivetta and Carlos Beach Ball Rodon, dubbed by my community as Beach Ball Rodon. However, that boy out here throwing tennis balls now, so I don't know what the fuck to call it. He's out here dealing. He looks really good. Carlos Rodon has pretty much, he started off his first 2 games of the season versus the Tigers and the Giants. We were like, here we go again. Beach Ball's back, and he got shelled. Tigers 6 innings, 4 hits, 5 runs, and a homer. Giants 5 innings, 3 hits, 4 runs, 2 homers. and he's been lights out ever since. Rays, Cleveland, and the Orioles, he looked very, very good. Only 1 home run in those 3 starts, only 8 hits in those 3 starts with a lot of innings, the 19 innings. So yeah, he's looking great. Flip side, Nick Pavetta's looked like one of the best pitchers in baseball all season. He's had a tough schedule. Cubs twice, Tigers once, Giants once. No one can touch him. Only 2 home runs, not a lot of walks, tons of strikeouts, and not a lot of hits. He looks like one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. I can't pick this. I would lean the Padres. I think they have a pitching advantage. Look, Carlos has looked good, but it's the Rays, the Guardians, and the Orioles. Hasn't really seen a big time team. Now he's versus the Padres. I think the Padres get to him. I really do. As good as he's looked, and I'm happy that he's looking better, I still think the Padres get to him. And I don't think Nick Pavetta's hittable. So maybe the Yankees Yankee him, and that's always a chance of that happening. But for me, I think I got to be on the Padres. Tough game to cap, though. Again, like, this slate's awful. Anyways, next game, Reds and the Braves. All right, so here you got Brady Singer, who's 4 wins, 1 loss with a 3.24 ERA for the Reds. Flip side, with them Braves, you got AJ Smith-Shawver, 1-2 with a 4.26 ERA. Smith-Shawver's a young boy, man, 22. Anyways, he's seen the Padres, the Marlins, the Rays, and the Rockies. He's looked awful in every start that he's seen. Smith-Shawver does not look good. He only goes 4 or 5 innings. He gets hit a lot. He strikeouts and walks, but the problem is, with the walks, is he's getting hit a lot and he's getting hit hard. 3 home runs in these 4 starts, and he's not versus good lineups. So it's hard for me to back a pitcher like that. I don't trust him at all. Flip side, Brady Singer, he gets hit a lot. He gives up a home run a game, 3 walks a game. He's nothing I really like to back either, but his ERA is not terrible, which tells me, in my opinion, he's just getting lucky. He's a time bomb waiting to happen. I don't know if the Braves come out here and shell him today. I don't know who wins. You never know if the Reds are going to score or not. Awful slate, awful game, fade for me. Next, White Sox and the Royals. So I'm always looking for spots to back the White Sox because you get such value. They're coming off a series win versus the Astros. They looked excellent the entire series, and the White Sox have some of the best starting pitchers in baseball. Shane Smith's excellent, 2.23 ERA. Saw the Red Sox twice, Guardians, Twins, Brewers. Only 1 home run in 5 starts. The guy's excellent. White Sox have some of the best pitching in ball. They suck, but man, their pitchers are good. You got a Royals team who is incapable of hitting the ball or scoring. I know they scored like 20 yesterday, but they've been ass all season. By far and large, they can't hit, they can't score, and I don't trust them. White Sox bats are hot, and I think they have a big pitching advantage. Cole Reagans for the Royals. He hasn't looked great in the last 2 games. He only went 3-4 innings and got murdered to the point he got pulled. 5 walks in his last 2 games, 9 runs in the last 2 games, 9 hits in the last 2 games, 3 homers. Awful. And that's versus the Tigers and the Rockies. No faith in Cole Reagans right now. And I like Shane Smith a lot, and I like these White Sox bats currently. I would be on the White Sox, guys. I'm probably going to play them at -1.5 at around +350 and just try to go up a bunch of units betting 1 unit. If bet 1 to win 3.5, I think the White Sox could blow them out today. I really do, but the +1.5 seems pretty free to me as well. However you'd like to play this, I would suggest trying to find a spot for the White Sox today, in my opinion. All right, next game. Astros, Brewers, Ronel Blanco and Tobias Myers on the bump. Ronel Blanco has lost all talent. I don't know what happened to him. He's terrible. He's walking 2-3 times a game. He's giving up 1 home run a game, sometimes 2. A lot of hard hits. He's not getting hit a lot. He's just leaving some fucking noodle balls out there, and the batters turn around, noodle dick them to the atmosphere. He's just giving up so much hard contact. There's no way to back him. On the flip side, Tobias Myers is terrible. He is awful. He's going 1 or 2 innings a game, getting shelled. I don't know what they're doing with him. I really don't. I'm confused by it, but he's 2 starts versus the Giants and the White Sox. In 2 games, he had 7 walks in 6 innings with 4 runs. I don't know what to expect from him, but he doesn't look good. I'll fade this game. No idea how to cap it. Another awful game in this awful slate. Next, you got the Giants and the Cubs. You got Landon Rope, who's been pretty damn terrible, and Matthew Boyd, who's looked pretty good, but I have some concerns. So Landon Rope has not had he's not had the best schedule, but it's been pretty damn strong. Padres, Brewers, Angels, Phillies, and Reds. Pretty tough schedule. That said, I mean, 3 walks a game almost, 4 home runs in those 5 starts, a bunch of hits. He's nothing that you'd ever want to back in a pitcher. I have no faith in the guy. Flip side with Matthew Boyd, Padres twice, Dodgers twice, and Pirates while they were hot. And he only has a 2.7 ERA. He's been finessing his way out of all these starts. That said, he's given up 3 home runs in those games, a lot of walks, and a lot of hits. The man is the luckiest pitcher on earth. Give me the over 7.5. I did play this at -106. This is one play I actually do like on the slate today, so I'd suggest getting some capital on there. Next game, Pirates and the Cardinals. Carmen Maldzinski and Miles Mikolas. How do you cap this game, guys? Both these bats look really good. Both these teams are ass, though. Both these pitchers kind of suck. I will say I kind of like Miles Mikolas. I kind of like what I've been seeing from him. He's actually been lights out. His first 3 starts were awful versus the Red Sox, the Phillies, and the Mets. We were like, God damn, this dude sucks. Then he came out versus the Braves, 6 innings, 6 hits, no runs, no homers. Came out versus the Reds, 5 innings, 3 hits, no runs, no homers. Last 2 games hasn't given up a run. That said, the Pirates have been hitting the ball extremely well. Now, flip side, Carmen Maldzinski, he's not great. He has a 6.5 ERA. Cubs, Angels, Guardians, Reds, Cardinals. Not too many walks, just hard hits. And I think he's had a bit of unluckiness. So while Miles, I think, has been pretty lucky, Carmen's been pretty unlucky. I can't cap this game, man. I don't know what team's going to bring the bats. I don't know what pitcher's going to pitch better. There's no telling with this. Another awful game on an awful slate. I wouldn't put capital on it. Just fade. Next game, another one. It's like, how do you cap this? You have Griffin Canning for the Mets, who's looked unbelievable. They are 4-1 and 5. I think they're 5-0 in his starts. Every time he's pitched, they've won. He hasn't had that real meltdown game. The Athletics got to him, 5 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs. Since then, though, he's only given up 1 run or less a game in 4 starts. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Phillies, Nationals. 3 runs in those 4 starts. Not many hits, no homers. I mean, how do you not want to back the guy? Flipping, you got Ryan Nelson for the D-backs. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what to expect from him. I don't know what to expect from the D-backs pitching in general. For me, God, both these teams can hit the ball. Both these teams are good. I don't know how you'd cap it, but I'd lean Mets just because I think they're possibly the best team in baseball. I would just lean the Mets off the fact that they're not losing any games, but there's no way to cap it. Last game of the night, guys, Mariners and the Athletics. Bryce Miller, Luis Severino. Bryce Miller is okay. He walks way too much, 3 to 5 walks a game, but a lot of strikeouts, no home runs, and not a lot of hits. So again, if you're walking a lot, but you're striking out a lot and there's not a lot of hits to go with it, I don't mind at all. Good pitcher who I like backing. Flipping, Luis Severino started off, man, we thought he might be bad, but he's looked really good. That said, though, he's giving up a lot of hits. And it's scary because his ERA is only at a 3.3, and it looks like he might be okay, but I'm telling you, man, he's getting hit a lot and he's getting hit hard, and there's a lot of luck when I watch him play. I watch the Athletics games. He gets lucky. So I'm not ready to discount the luck yet, though. I would lean the Athletics only because the way they're hitting the ball right now, there's no planet I can fade them. Even in this Marlins series, guys, I know they lost. They dropped the game. Yesterday, they only scored 3 runs. They had 10 fucking hits. You know how unlucky you got to be to have 10 hits and only score 3? Game before that, 11 hits, and they lost 6-9. Game before that, 7 hits. I mean, they get so many. Game before that versus the Rangers, 8 hits. They are hitting more. Game before that, 11 hits. Like, when you have a team who's hitting like this, there's no way you fade them. They are getting so many hits a game. Way more than any other team in the league. I know they're not necessarily bringing the runs in, and I think that's just unlucky because, my God, they're hitting the ball a lot. Maybe they need to switch the lineup up to drive some of these runs in. I don't know, but I can't fade a team who's hitting like that. Last game of the day, give me the Athletics. I will be playing this. I haven't took a spot yet, but this will be a play. All right, guys, get out of here. Let's get a bag today. Let's crack these folks.